Then let it rain. So let's get into this game one here. We got Gaarc taking on Skynerd. We talked about Yoshi and the King K. Rool, so this would be really interesting. I'm kind of worried about the K. Rool, but we'll see.
Yeah, right out the gate, it's two dinosaur reptilian fellas beating each other up. Always a fun thing to see. Battlefield's an interesting choice, of course, because that K. Rool can get set up with projectiles like that. But if there's anything I've learned from watching Yoshis in the region, it's don't test them. Like, look at Gaarc right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things that some people got to realize, that Yoshi's got that double jump armor, and not only that, it's got so many great buttons. You just saw not too long ago, this King K. Rool tried landing a back air, and just Yoshi powered right through that with a nair, and gonna take that first stock as well. Man, Gaarc is off to a really good start.
My goodness, it is exactly true. And you mentioned armor earlier with that double jump. K. Rool's got some armor of his own Gaarc is gonna have to be careful of. But so far, so good. High percentage, but living with that stock deficit from Skynerd. So, and missing the up smash as well. That's critical.
I think Gaarc just realized what was going on there and wanted no business in mashing out early, because probably knew what this K. Rool was going to be looking for. That up smash out of the ground is a pretty common thing, so, but it can also be like a bit of a 50-50. K. Rool's got a few different options as well, but right now, Gaarc's getting right back on the offensive here, putting on some good percentage.
So far, so good. K. Rool packing a punch, throwing out some cannonballs too. Just pretty great percentage all around as Gaarc's just kind of fighting from the corner, finally finding that center stage presence and just getting some percentage in return. But K. Rool's scary, man.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, K. Rool's could do some crazy stuff. Like if you've been watching Kirby Kid or Kirby Kid sets, you can really see like the potential of this character. I know he's big, he's a bit slow, definitely susceptible to combos like from characters like Yoshi, but he's got a lot of his own tools as well. Two solid projectiles. That belly armor can come in clutch in the most crazy moments. So I mean, we're just gonna see if Skynerd can really kind of get that same thing going here.
Yeah. The Wi-Fi era has really brought out this character, so we're seeing some presentation of it right now. We're used to the Yoshis. K. Rools are where things get kind of crazy. Crown tosses, cannonballs, everything galore. Truly fit for a big, thick king like himself.
Yeah, I mean, it was Wi-Fi really that, like, where King K. Rool, like, people thought the King K. Rool was, like, super broken, because when this game first came out, everybody's on Wi-Fi. K. Rool had his crown and his cannonball thing going on, and he actually got a, I think, if I remember correctly, he got a pretty decent, like, nerf after that, like, after, like, 1.0, if I remember correctly.
Something like that. I mean, that's what happens. Sakurai, dictates this stuff due to certain results that he finds online, and who he plays with at lunch. So,
yeah,
whoever he's playing with, like with the Pikachu and Sonic players he's playing with at lunch are not great.
Dude, I am very upset about whoever's playing Incineroar and Bop and Sakurai, dude. It's definitely a struggle, but you know what? We got a bunch of great characters in this game anyway, so I'm not too pressed about it. But, oh, big chase off the stage. Gonna get that Nair to close out that stock, but man, both these guys are about like 180. 180 for Skynerd before they died, and we got 180 there, but 196 in that forward tilt. Definitely gonna close that out. That forward tilt's so good.
It's so interesting to see both of these characters struggling to kill against one another and making these stocks last so long. Both of them, like you said, were sitting at 180 for such a long time, where a grab from K. Rool would do it with that up throw, and basically Yoshi getting anything simple like that Nair off stage, and okay, down smash super armor in the middle of the stage, like just on that platform is great.
Right. And yeah, I think a lot of it comes down to is obviously like they're both living long, but part of that for K. Rool is just due to the fact of how heavy K. Rool is, and Yoshi is just because, I mean, Yoshi's got some good kill options. I think they're just kind of struggling to find them a little bit. Uh-oh, we got a situation here. Never mind. No, Skynerd's gonna be able to get back to the stage without too much hassle. But I say that now.
Yeah, he's stuck right now. It's so interesting to see that K. Rool, such a heavy character, gets such a good recovery with that hitbox above him as well. So Gaarc is really just stuck waiting for him to recover, and that just random down smash almost killed him from across stage. K. Rool is heavy, K. Rool's thick. Soft hit of the dash attack, but this is neck and neck to both characters now.
Ooh, just barely missing out that forward tilt as well. And that's not the first, like, Randy down smash that we've seen Skynerd throw out. We've seen a couple of them now that have actually connected, and this could be it right here. No, gonna mash out of the grab. Great stuff from Gaarc so far. And the cannonball not gonna kill either, but this kid's so scary.
Yeah, no resources. The gentle drift back to keep themselves alive. Gaarc is just playing so careful because he knows that K. Rool can kill, and Skynerd is just throwing out everything.
Yo, this is a little bit of Smash 4 running up and just shielding, but I don't know if that works. Oh my god, I can't believe he just like jumped and immediately ground pounded.
It was brilliant, honestly. Like the shield pressure and user poker. No! Skynerd just like ran away with it by the skin of his teeth because Gaarc just said, "Peace, I'm done. I'll see you game 2. I don't care anymore."
Oh my god, I don't know what they were doing, but it's a thing. It's a thing that's happened. I guess we have to deal with what we saw. The crowd there is going wild too. But yeah. Wow. Okay. That was a thing.
All that trouble just to down B off the stage and peace out.
Right.
I respect the hustle.
Oh my god, that was just insane. Like, I don't know, like, was it just the nerves? Did it just like compel them to just ground pound from the ground, like right there? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It was whatever. We're gonna be getting into game 2. Let's see if Gaarc can find their way back from that. I mean, right now, man, it's looking a little rough. And again, like you said, Skynerd kind of ran away with that by the skin of their teeth.
It's the salty run back, as we can see, because again, no stages have changed. We're back to Battlefield. These two are back neck and neck. It's the battle of the reptiles, and I'm really just wondering what was going through Gaarc's head there, because not to play on stereotypes, but maybe he ate too many of a certain color crayon, or not sure. Like, there's so much that could be going on. Yeah, Who could say what was going on, honestly?
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you also look at Yoshi's hands, you notice he's got like really weird fingers. Like, he probably holds on to those crayons and glue pretty well, but that's besides the point. And also kind of weird just to talk about.
Yeah, not to knock on Gaarc though. Doing a pretty good job so far. Keeping it even against the K Rool on Wi-Fi is no small feat. So
for sure.
Putting on that pressure, great.
But being on Battlefield, though, I feel like Battlefield is also just a really good stage for Yoshi in general. I'm kind of surprised that like we even got here the first time. Great blunderbuss gonna suck Yoshi up and shoot him to the blast zone. But I mean, at 117, Gaarc could find a kill pretty soon. It's just a matter of finding him. I feel like that's what Gaarc's really like struggling with. Is just the converting on stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you can see that because Yoshi's love that verticality of these stages. You know, with the tri-flats and killing off the top. But the problem with K Rool is that things like Nair have super armor, and down smash almost kills at 80%, so it's very difficult to really find your avenue in and get around it, because K Rool surprisingly has options to mitigate some of that stuff that Yoshi was pulling out. That's gonna kill!
Okay, yeah, that's certainly an option. I know sometimes people come out and they say, hey, I really want to take care of this K Rool or whatever, but like sometimes people get caught up by the propeller up top. But man, Gaarc having no problem with that, getting the neutral B, and now almost getting a second stock there. I thought Skynerd was going to be running away with this, had a great a lot of damage on that second stock, and I thought maybe Gaarc, you know, had a little bit of that mental, what's it? Rough mental game going on here after kind of throwing away game 1, but so far looking fantastic.
And we're seeing Skynerd respond to Gaarc. Wait, is that actually a second kill? Okay, that's the second egg-leg kill. Just immediately just throw out everything I was going to say out the window. I was going to talk about how, you know, Gaarc is really understanding that verticality on getting those Yoshi combos, and Skynerd is responding by like pressing Nair because that gives him super armor.
Oh, jeez, did you just see that?
Speaking of super armor, my goodness. That tummy plate is crazy.
Yoshi, did you say tummy plate?
You know what? I just said tummy plate, and I just watched Skynerd fall down and die. Who knows? We're going out with this first set with some crazy stuff right out the gate.
I do not like those two words put together. That was just weird. But yeah, no, we're gonna see I assume an SD that felt like an SD from Skynerd that time around. Unfortunate, but it seems like this is just a game of who dies first by their own volition.
That was just so weird because, again, what happened that first game was Gaarc just kind of threw themselves off and died. And now what happened here was Skynerd went for the back air, and I'm not sure if he was still in end lag from that back air. I mean, some of his up air and his back air are decently laggy. I wonder if he'll be fast fella and just threw himself into the blast zone.
Maybe.
Who could say for sure, but what we're doing is we're going to a game 3. We're going to see a little bit of a change here. Not in characters, though. We're still fighting, you know, I want to say dinosaurs, but it's, you know, Battle of the Reptiles. And we're going to end up going to Lilat, which is, again, an interesting pick. You know, I could see this working out for either character, whether it's camping under platforms for Skynerd, or if Gaarc wants to still get some verticality with those platforms.
Dude, I just feel like I don't see Lilat anymore. I know a lot of people like really hate this stage, but like this stage is really not that bad. I think it catches way too much flack, and it had its fix recently, right? Where it fixed the grabs, and oh my god, another down smash to take out that first stock. Skynerd absolutely opening up this game 3 with some real violence.
Yeah, you can fix some platforms, but you can't fix some stock counts, and Skynerd realizes that as it just immediately taking just more down smashes.
Dude, he is all about this belly flop, man.
My God, yeah, I can't even. What is he doing up there? What's he bouncing on up there?
I don't know, but like he's connected on about like at least 50% of them. So I mean, it must be working for him.
It is. How does he do it? Tell me your secrets, Skynerd. I'm interested.
I'm telling you what it is. It's because it's probably because they keep feeling like Yoshi's just gonna run in, which Gaarc's kind of been doing. They've been kind of very aggressive this time around, and they're just throwing up that down smash. It has a little bit of armor on it as well, and it's pretty damn strong. I mean, we've seen it a couple times so far. Oh, there we go. The ground pound, not off the stage this time. I'm gonna take that stock.
Yeah, finally, after one too many down smashes, unfortunately for Gaarc's percentage, and triple digits right now, but even stocks, Gaarc can find something and hopefully even it up. But currently, the king is stomping around the yard.
All right, but hey, I mean, talk about stomping. We just got a big down air from Gaarc there. That down air puts on a lot of percentages, like what, 29, 30?
Yeah. Pretty good stuff so far.
Okay.
Gaarc keeping him at ledge. Just kind of keeping him at ledge. Please leave me alone. No more down smashes. I beg you.
I want to see another one right here. Okay, I'll take the forward tilt, though. It's not going to kill. Here we go, trying to get the blunderbuss going on. Oh, I think they tried to ground him there. Definitely not going to get it, though.
Yeah, grounding was so unfortunate. That would have been a kill right then and there, followed with an up tilt or something. But not quite in the cards.
Yeah, I mean, especially with Yoshi being about 160 now. Oh, he went through the double jump armor. Okay, that's why we didn't just see that Yoshi die.
Yeah, up throw's going to kill here. Any grounding move is definitely going to kill here with the follow-up. And Gaarc, though, bouncing back. Even percentages. Nice egg for keeping it alive. And it's actually jab. It's jab hit 3 from Skynerd that ends up taking the stock. How many K rolls can say they've killed with jab?
I mean, this Yoshi's definitely doing a great job living. It's something we've seen consistently, basically the whole set. That was like, what, 196 when they died? We saw that a couple times game 2. I think we saw it a couple times in game 3 as well. Another down smash, and gonna lose the stock for it this time. Great stuff to Gaarc. But you know what? It's do or die for both players here. 1 stock apiece, 44% separating the two of them. Oh, wow, okay.
As soon as I saw the footstool, I'm like, is he gonna go for the down smash? He waits and then he does it. Skynerd never failing to impress me with that. Listen, and it's working out so far. Up smash actually flipping the script.
Yeah, I just want to down smash to end the set. Like that's all I'm asking for. I mean, I know I just got here, but I'm being a little greedy. But like, come on.
Oh, it's coming. It's almost inevitable.
Okay.
Just if you just wait patiently, it's probably gonna come out anywhere in the next 10 to 15 seconds.
Okay, but we got okay. Got a little too greedy looking for a forward smash. Didn't really consider a lot of options, but there we go. That's going to end it. The up air is going to close out the set. Great stuff for to Skynerd being able to close that out.
Kind of a weird set with both game 1 and game 2 ending at a suicide, really. So it's fun to see that it ends up decently close into game 3 with the king himself taking it out on top.
Right. But yeah, that was just some good stuff. That was I don't think I've ever seen that many down smashes. That was great.
Like he's winning, so I can't even blame him. So it's like, hey, keep it up.
It worked, dude. He got at least they got at least like at least 2 stocks off the down smashes, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Even then, just connecting on some of them in general, and like I feel like there's a lot of big hits in this game that when you actually get hit by them, it feels like it hurts a lot more than it really does.